What's up, guys and gals, and welcome to Veve Vibes. And today we're doing a quick vibe check on the market just before the She-Hulk comic drop. Today is Friday, March 4th at about 7:05 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we're gonna have the She-Hulk comic drop here in about 55 minutes as of the recording of this video. Always gonna play the drop, but because there's no significant first appearance in this comic, I'm probably just going to let it go in the secondary market. But if I win, great. If not, then, you know, so be it. There's already been some pretty significant market movements that's happened even just since this morning, since I've woken up. There's a handful of entities I checked, noticed some things are down, some things are up. So we'll go ahead and get this knocked out. Maybe we'll start with comics first, just for funsies. Switch it up a bit here. Comics, so that's the most recent drop, which is the Tales of Suspense 77, but we're going to look at the top gainers on the hour. So Web of Spider-Man number 31, Secret Rare, is up, so it's up to 450. Captain America Ultra Rare 177, that's the first appearance of Falcon, so that's actually up 32 gems, so it's actually up 27%. I kind of want to check out this chart really quick. Some people are saying that this is undervalued, and in some ways I do agree. I mean, when it's all the way down to 100 gems and it's the first appearance of Falcon, I mean, Falcon's not a no-name or superhero, right? And he could make more appearances in the future MCU and all that stuff. I mean, he already is, but so that's going to be, and I do think more people are investing in ultra rares as well as secret rares because they seem to maintain their value pretty well. Uncanny X-Men number 4, Secret Rare. This is the first appearance of, I believe, Scarlet Witch as well as Quicksilver. Yeah, Secret Rare going down to 1,000 about a little over 2 weeks ago, probably like a week and a half ago, now pushing up to 1,300. Strange Academy, I love the cover art of the Strange Academy, just in general. I thought about picking up a couple myself of various types. So Strange Academy, Uncommon is actually up 28%, so 8 gems. Ultimate Fantastic Four, don't know what that one is, the ending of it. Marvel Comics number 1, Uncommon, is actually up 68 gems, so it's actually moved about a whole 17% in the last 24 hours. That's pretty big. Uncanny X-Men number 4, again, the Ultra Rare moved up, most likely because the Secret Rare moved up as well. Iron Fist number 14, the Common is up 16%. Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect Common is up a bit. Ultimate Fallout 4, I did have some people in my stream last night talking about it. Hey, you know, should I buy Ultimate Fallout 4 or Fantastic Four number 1 or Amazing Spider-Man number 1 Ultra Rare? You know, they're all different. You know, Daredevil number 1 Ultra Rare, those are in varying price ranges. The Ultimate Fallout number 4 Ultra Rare is actually up 121 gems, so 15%, now pushing basically 900 gems. Alpha Flight number 1 is up a bit, 15%. Vote Loki Uncommon is also up 13%. Same thing with Immortal Hulk. So we'll go ahead and move on to the top losers for comics. So Thanos number 13, is this the first appearance of Thanos? Actually going down to 220. Secret Rare New Mutants, first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Okay, I think that is Thanos, regardless. I think that's the Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think that it had a different name or whatever. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I forgot Thanos number 13. Regardless, it's down 18%. Secret Rare, first appearance of Deadpool. So New Mutants 98 is down 15%. So it's down to 2,500. Was at 3K, it seems like, at one point. Fantastic Four number 12 is down 15%. So the little Hulk hiding in the cave with the Fantastic Four, that's down. Fantastic Four number 13. So as far as I know, from what I've heard, this is actually the first time that Veve did a cover art exclusive, I believe. So Fantastic Four number 13, which is the first appearance of the Watcher. It says the debut of the Watcher. I know it doesn't say first appearance, but I believe the ultra rare cover variant, or maybe it was the rare. It's either the rare or the ultra rare variant is technically the first time Veve did it, which is why I think this is so high. I could be wrong. Please correct me in the comments if that's the case. Fantastic Four number 13 Rare is down. Tales of Suspense number 52. I think that's with Crimson Dynamo. Rare is down to 74 gems, so that's down 12%. And Uncanny X-Men Secret Rare. This is the one with Storm and I forgot the other girl's name, but they're like fighting and stuff. So that's actually down to 250 gems. And again, guys, if you guys are looking at some of these, no Secret Rare comics, no two Secret Rare comics are alike, right? You know, I think with comics, it comes with, you know, first appearances, that's relevant. How relevant is it in the physical comic book community? I do think people look at all those first rather than, oh, it's a Secret Rare, it must mean it will go up. I think a day will come, and it already has, where there will be Secret Rares, probably anywhere between the 200 to 300 range. If there's not a significant first appearance, or if it's not a very popular comic in like the physical comic book community, it's gonna go for a low price, and I think it's okay to just kind of let those go. Sometimes it's actually better just to buy a physical collectible, or maybe stack a rare or an ultra rare of a different comic in that instance. So now heading over to collectibles. 007 movie ticket, not going to bother with that. Looks like Dragon Girl. So it doesn't look like these charts have, some of these charts either haven't updated. Pepperino is up 1%. Metallo. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Let's go ahead and check out the top losers. See if this seems correct. Yeah, there's something off about the collectibles, it seems. Because I'm looking at the collectibles and it seems to not. Let me just clear it first. See if this changes anything, and then we'll sort it by top gainers. And if it still doesn't work, we'll probably have to do a refresh, because yeah, showing Pepperino like at 1.75%, that is not a top gainer, and there's a lot of red here, so maybe there's just something off on the market. We'll do a quick refresh here and see if that fixes it. If not, then I'll have to show you some of the collectibles I checked out this morning that did make some movements. So top gainers. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's changing. It's still showing a lot of various NFTs and random price ranges. A lot of them are actually down on the top gainers. So we're gonna sort that, we're gonna clear that, and then we're gonna check out the golden moments, because I did notice that the golden moments have made some moves, typically down pretty recently. Come on, work with me. Golden. It's not working for me. Maybe there was either an update. Let me do another refresh, and if this still doesn't work. Golden moments are down. I don't have the software set up to show you guys on my screen what's going on my phone just yet. Maybe I can get it knocked out really quick while we wait. So I apologize for this, guys, if you guys are watching live. I don't really have a lot of time to edit these videos, because I literally have to like make the video, make the thumbnail, upload it to YouTube, and do all this stuff like within probably 20 minutes, less, or even like less than that. So I have to kind of deal with that. Let's go back. And fortunately, I do have a good amount of the pricing kind of memorized. So I do have to hook this up. Probably should have done this before, but I did not expect the market to kind of wig out on me. Or the ecomi market. All right, there it goes. Now the golden moments show up. I guess it was just really, really late. So if you look at the golden moments, Lady and the Tramp is down to 700. Donald and Daisy are still hovering around 1,000. They're at 975 right now. Partner statue at 25K. R2D2 pushing below 5K, so it's at 4.8K right now, which is, it might be a pretty big deal. So it's actually still dipping a bit further. I could get stuck at this little retest back here, somewhere between 4 and 3.5K. C3PO now pushing 2.4K. I mean, this is essentially where Elsa was at not too long ago. Iron Man still holding strong at 1.6, but there is Elsa now below 2K at this point. So Elsa was at like 2.3, 2.4 not too long ago. I did have someone ask me in a recent comment like, hey, I have Iron Man. Is it worth selling Iron Man and making up the extra 400 or 500 gems to buy Elsa? I would say no. I do think, given enough time, I do think Iron Man and Elsa will probably be a little bit closer in price, because more recently it seems like Elsa was always 1,000 gems ahead of Iron Man no matter what. But I do think that this could change. This could be enough compression in the market to where everything is so close in price, and then when everything kind of breaks out, Iron Man and Elsa might stay in tandem with each other relatively closely. And I don't think Elsa, in my opinion, is going to be 1,000 gems more expensive than Iron Man. So yeah, I mean, just not too long ago, I mean, this was just a couple days ago, she was at 2.4K, which is where Elsa was at. Sorcerer's Hat holding pretty strong. Sorcerer's Hat has made a lot of movement between 2.6 and 3K. Right now it's holding strong at about 2.8, but now we're getting to the point now where actually Sorcerer's Hat is holding its value above C3PO, above Elsa, above Iron Man. So that's, it's kind of good. I bought my Sorcerer's Hat way too high of a price. At least, like, I bought it basically right before everything got dipped and the FE tag change and the Golden Moments announcement and all that stuff. So price wise, I mean, Sorcerer's Hat's kind of making its way up to like the number 3 spot technically, but that's just strictly price wise, right? Homer and Bart at 1,100, Skateboard at sub 1,000 right now. Please to Planet Truck at 950, Wally at 800, and Avengers logo also hovering around 1,000 as well. So let's take a look at the Mickey Lenticular cards, and I do have a very interesting video for you guys later today, talking about things like FE tags and all that stuff based on kind of, I've talked with Reverend Alex G It's going to be an interesting video. I highly suggest you guys check it out when I record it later today. I'm going to post it later today as well. But if we look at Donald Duck's all the way down to 415 at this point. Mickey Mouse is at 316. Wow, Donald is actually catching up to Mickey. Like, its price is actually dropping to the point where now there's only a 50 gem difference between Mickey Mouse and Donald. I still think Donald is an absolute juggernaut. Maybe too strong of a word when it comes to lenticular cards. Just character wise, he's very a beloved character in the Disney franchise. I do think with the combination of his like pretty low mints and his popularity, I still think gem for gem, Donald Duck is probably the best lenticular card in the set, even though Pluto's not far behind. It's only 100 gems behind, but I still don't think Pluto is still a good pickup. Any of the lenticular cards are still a fantastic pickup, but I still think gem for gem, Donald Duck is the best. Quick sip of coffee. Mickey Mouse at 365, like I said. Pluto at 525. I think I skipped some. Yeah, Daisy Duck at 264. Goofy at 1600. I feel like he's moved a lot between 1500 and 1900 as of recent. He actually pushed up to 2K at one point, I believe. Let me go ahead and should probably just pull up the graph if I really want to know the numbers. That'd probably be helpful. Yeah, just a few days ago he was at 2K, and so he was down to. He's actually hit 1600 multiple times over the last like 2 weeks. It went down to 1600, then peaks at 2K, goes down 1600, peaks at 2K, and it's almost like people are flipping it in a way. Like you buy it for 1600, and once it goes up to 2K, you can actually flip it, only pay about 160 in fees, maybe 100 and I guess technically 40 in fees, something like that, and still make decent profits. So I really hope Goofy hasn't gotten to the point where, hold on. I really hope Goofy hasn't gotten to the point where now people are just playing this margin flipping, but I still don't think there's enough volume or there's not enough movement here to make it happen. I think people are just reacting to the market, you know, when it pumps up, when it pumps down, that kind of stuff. Look at Steamboat Willie really quick. That's a tongue twister. Altogether now, ultra rare is at 3.66K for the most part. So this trend downline is, I'll be honest, it's not looking good, but when we're looking at the total listings, I do think the floor for this is looking very, very thin. I think this could do a massive reversal, and all the people that are complaining about the FA and FE tags and all that stuff, you know, that includes myself, just having no tag and just having a super significant character could be the way to go. And especially since it's less than 7,000 mints, in some ways it's probably better than a good portion of the than some of the golden moments as well. So Jaunty Jig is at 440 right now. Happy Whistle is at 560. Doesn't seem like those have moved pretty much at all. And again, we have Sorcerer's Hat right here. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. Again, if you guys won't have any other collectibles or comics you guys want me to check out during my next vibe check, please let me know. Next vibe check is going to be probably tomorrow, right before the drop for the independent artists. Matt something, I completely forgot his last name. He's the one that's doing the weapon rack, so I'm going to do that as well. But if you guys have some NFTs or some collectibles you guys want me to check out next vibe check, please let me know. Take care, and of course please double and triple check all of your orders before you sell it so you guys don't screw yourselves over. That's it. Hope you guys take care, and I'll catch you guys next time.